Hello! Wait, I'm supposed to close this. Okay, I should have thought about that earlier. Don't mind this flashing piece of light, it's just a window. So, this lighting is terrible. Anyways, today I'm gonna be showing how to win a battle event every single time, so you cannot lose. With this technique and this dragon, you cannot lose. I have never gotten anything but gold. So I'm gonna be showing that, and hopefully this helps you, and hopefully this is a useful video. So, why am I in the hidden world? I have absolutely no idea. I just thought it would be pretty. So, you would need a Skuldron. And just to prove that this method really does work, if that is any kind of proof, I have two more Skuldrons. My first one was Winner, and as you can see, he's at level 50 because I won so many times with him. And also Shira, which Shira is, I call her from Shira and the Princess of Power, but the season 5 is terrible, and I hate it. I love season 4, that's the best season. I hate season 5. Noelle ruined her own show, sorry. And now the new one, which is Steven. I wanted to call him Steven from Steven Universe, but for some reason it didn't let me. It said like, you cannot write this, so I just put Steven, and for some reason that did go through. So I don't know. So now I'm gonna be showing how this technique actually works. So why this dragon? I don't know. I have tried many other dragons and none of them were as good as this one. So the battle event starts in 10 minutes, so I'm first gonna explain the whole technique, and hopefully I won't need to cut anything. This lighting is terrible. Hopefully I won't need to cut anything because I'm very bad at cutting stuff. So you go over here, as you can see, because I guess the ship now only comes from here. I don't know, for some reason, like, ship always goes from there. So the point is, we have this place where you can get infinite shots until, of course, the ship disappears. So when the ship comes, just start shooting at it, and you're gonna have quite a lot of time to shoot at it until you'll need to go a bit further, go like this, and shoot once again. Every time you're done with shooting, just turn around really quickly and don't stop, and just go back, stop to the ship, shoot once again, and just repeat that technique actually after. Now, if the ship is here, you should wait for it somewhere about here. Always make sure that you are higher than when the ship shoots those, I think, boulders and arrows. You have to be higher than that because then it cannot shoot you. Gosh, this lighting is terrible. Because then it cannot shoot you. But then you're kind of safe. You don't need to have every time like bang, bang, bang. Ah, I hate when that happens. So then you just go very fast over there. If you don't know what these are, they actually refill all of your shots. So I'm gonna shoot a bit. So as you can see, when you come near this, they're all gonna just refill. And then you go back and don't stop until you reach the ship and until that red thing there is. And then you start shooting once again. There's no difference between a normal Skuldron and a Titan Skuldron, which is why I don't have any Titans. Because I just never saw a point in having a Titan Skuldron if I'm just gonna anyways bring them to level 50 after some time. So of course, and also it really helps if your dragon is more than happy. So you can see this green thing, that is smile. So if you play with your dragon, he will be happier. So when it's like this, you're gonna get these particles and stuff, and the dragon is gonna be faster. As you can see, my dragon is faster now than it was before, and it's actually quite big of a difference. Like, it's kind of impressive that it's quite a big difference. Now, why a Skuldron? Once again, I have absolutely no idea. When I started really playing battle events that I wanted to win, I saw many people having Skuldrons, and I was like, why would they have them? I watched some videos, but nobody really said that the Squadron was the best one. But this is the only one I have ever fought with and never lost. Like, I never got anything but gold, not even once. Like, it's quite impressive. So that's why, now, the stats of a Squadron aren't that impressive. Like, speed he's kind of slow. Firepower isn't that special. Everything is pretty average. Like, it's nothing that special. It's quite interesting that many other dragons, like, I was really thinking that, Dromelion would actually be better because it has more shots and it is faster and has better firepower, but no. When I played with the Dromelion, I always got silver. For some reason, I used the same technique as I usually do. It's probably because, look at this, it takes way more time for this to refill. I think that's probably the problem. I don't know. I tried with so many dragons. Like, usually tidal dragons are the best ones for fighting. So any tidal dragon is gonna be better. Most of the tidal dragons. Like, these guys are the strongest, I guess, when you fight with them. And I tried a lot of dragons. I really did. Like, I was hoping that maybe I could find somebody else, that it's not only the Squadron. But no, I like tried all of the tidal ones I have. I tried the Grunkle, I tried Whispering Deaths, Stormcutters. Like, I tried so many dragons, and none were as good as the Squadron. Even though I was using I was using my technique, but still. And even the hybrid, that the Zapplejack, I always got silver with them too, for some reason, and I used the same technique. I mean, I was pretty close to getting gold, but still, none of the dragons are as good as the Squadron for some reason or another. So the battle event should start in a bit. So get your dragon ready. So yeah, a Squadron is not particularly expensive. Why do I feel like it's such a bad? Yeah, this is better. So a Squadron is not that expensive. Now it is 400 gems. Usually it was 600, but for some reason all of the eggs are like cheaper for like 200 gems, like, and the non-members pay 500 gems. So this is a Squadron. It is very cute as a baby. And yeah, there's really nothing that special about the dragon, but for some reason it is just the best. Like, you can argue as much as you can argue with me as much as you want, but I have never tried a better dragon than a Squadron in a battle event. Never. Like, it was never a better dragon than this one. And that's why I have so many of them. Now, because I have to wait for the battle event, I'm gonna just say something about the Tallfest. I'm not sure if Tallfest ended. Like, for me, it's gone. It's not there anymore. I got the hybrid. I got that glitch. If you're wondering what glitch, watch my first video, the best Tallfest glitch ever in the Hybrid Dragon. And I don't know, for some reason, I have a feeling that maybe some other people, like, when the event ended, I got in the game, got the daily prize, but then suddenly I was still brought back to the whole screen that you would usually get when you would click here. But for some reason it wasn't here anymore. It says ends in 6 days. So my theory is that people who didn't get the hybrid still have a chance. Like, it's not over for them. Ooh, this is a nice color. You know what? I'm gonna... But I have a feeling maybe other people still have a chance. And if that's just... Please tell me in your game. If you... Why is it so... Hello? Why is it so dark? What was that? I don't know. What the problem with the lighting? Is this better? No. What am I supposed to do? Come on. Hello? Now it's better, I guess. But yeah. if you still have the event, if you didn't get the hybrid, I'm wondering, like, is this just a glitch? Is the event really gone? Do some people still have the event? I'm just, like, curious. I don't know. I have some feeling that maybe people that did not get the hybrid still have a chance to get it, like 6 more days. But I don't know what's gonna happen with that other hybrid that should come anytime. I'm not really sure when, but that between the Stormcutter and the Deadly Nadder. I really don't know when that dragon is gonna come. I really don't know. Like, I really hope that it would come here. It made sense. The creator of that, the person that, like, created animations and everything said that yes, it is gonna come, but it's gonna come either in an event or in an expansion. So I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna come in this event because this event came out of nowhere. It was completely new, so it would make sense. And if this is a glitch and other people have a chance to get that dragon, I'll have to do something about it. So now my technique can go into work. Let's just stand over here. Just a bit closer to this. There we go. And now from here you would probably get the best view. I really love that they have this timer that says exactly when the new battle event is gonna come. And I'm not sure why is it now every hour. Before it was every 2 hours. I don't know, will that stay? Is that permanent? I don't know. I kind of hope it is. Because usually when you missed one of it, you're like, oh, I missed it. Now I have to wait 2 more hours, and I already waited 2 hours. But now you can pretty much just choose, okay, now I'm kind of in the mood, I'm gonna go play. And other times you can be like, yeah, I'm not in the mood. Like me. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I think I'm pretty much saying even too much. I wouldn't know. So now you're gonna be able to see this. Hopefully we win, because if we lose, I cannot really show anything because we lose. So now we just wait. It says 23, 24, 22, 20 seconds more. So the ship is here. It should be there anytime soon. This is kind of one of the best positions. And you can also do this, like before the ship comes, start shooting. Because twice there was one glitch that a ship was just defeated immediately. Like, I got the first place because I was able to shoot, like, the first. But many people didn't even get the prize. Oh, so let me get concentrated on this. So just start shooting. You're gonna have quite a lot of time. You can even, like, do other stuff while you're playing the event because, like, there's really nothing that much to do. You just shoot over here until you have to always have this red spot. Then you just go a bit closer and again stop and start shooting once again. It's pretty simple. Like, you just go with the button and just continue doing this until it's over. So yeah, now I actually didn't play any battle events while the event was here because there was just no point in playing them. Because I had the glitch, I had the dragon, and there was really no point in doing anything else. But yeah, now I am again playing them because almost every time I get like 25 gems at least. So that's good. I am collecting now gems for Dreadfall, Snoggletuck, Dragonpalooza that I'm gonna buy. Hopefully I'll have those 20,000 gems when the Dragonpalooza comes. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I quite doubt it, but still. And if you don't know what that is, that's a big chest, like, with all the dragon eggs, except the Furies. So you cannot get the Light Fury, Toothless, or Nightlights. But it did have the hybrids, which I did not get because I didn't play the game back when Dreadfall was here. I actually played the game, like, maybe for half a year now. So yeah, you just go here, go back, na. Pretty simple technique. pretty easy. Like, it's nothing that special. And you can see that there's another Skaldron over there. Before there was more Skaldrons, I guess this time there's just not that many. But yeah, a Skaldron is 100% worth buying. So if you're like, oh, but I want to buy some other dragon, no, buy a Skaldron, because then you're gonna get more gems in battle events or even eggs in battle events. It is the most, I regret nothing when I bought a Skaldron. It's definitely the best dragon for fighting. You can argue with me, but it's the best one. There's really no doubt. It's the best dragon for fighting. And if you do it with this technique, yeah, and you can also exchange dragons, so another dragon can get the prize if you don't want your Skaldron to get it every time. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty easy, and over in quite fast. Like, it's not that complicated. And now let's see which place did we get. Did I get? And I am on the 4th place. So open this up. Please be gems, please be gems, please be gems. Yes. It's the best thing for me is always to get gems, because for me it's better than getting a dragon egg, because you don't know what you're gonna get. Like, you really have no idea which dragon egg you might get, and the chances of even getting a dragon egg are quite low. And I suggest always to having your Skaldron be your active dragon, because imagine, like, you want to go to a battle event, but it's like only like 2 minutes left. You're not gonna have, if you have some problems with connections, you're gonna want to be right here with your dragon, ready to fight every single time. So that's what I usually do. And that is pretty much it. Hope this is gonna be useful for you, because like I really hope this is gonna help people, that they can get prizes, but then I hope they're not gonna get better than me. But okay, that is it. Thank you for watching, and bye.